Hey you guys, welcome to today's video. And today we're going to be working on my Nicki Minaj press-ons that I am making for myself because I'm going to her concert this Sunday. It's a Wednesday that I'm recording this. My birthday just passed. I had a blast. I might try to like crop some videos together, make a little quick something. But yeah, today's video is going to be working on these press-on nails. Okay, you guys, so here's a nail cam. These were my birthday press-on nails. They've kind of been through it just a little bit. But here are here are my press-on nails that I've already added my acrylic, filed, and buffed. I chose this really light baby pink color because I'm doing a more coquette-like style, and I'm gonna put some examples on the screen. So yeah, this is the pink that I have decided I'm going to use for one of my colors in the design. I'm also going to be trying to incorporate this kind of rose foil with the dots. I think it's really coquettish if I do it right. And I'm gonna try to add some pink bling. I'm also trying to find a way to incorporate either the, let me see if I can focus on it. Either the pearl heart that you see with the gold trim right here in the right hand corner, or the bling heart that's right here at the bottom next to this pearl heart with the red gem in the center. It's between those two, but I do want to use one of these charms. I'm definitely going to be adding a bow. Comment down below which bow you think I'm going to use, and at the end tell me if you picked the one that I picked. I'm going to be using pearls. I'm trying to decide if I just want to keep them plain or add a couple of these in, which I might end up adding them in. I'm not going to be using neither the gold or the black, obviously. Today, it is Pink Friday for Nicki Minaj. So first I'm going to do my middle nail, and I want to do an ombre, so here's the color. So what I want to do is I'm going to start like at the bottom. And we're just going to put on a good bit of polish. And once we get some polish on the tip, I'm going to wipe off any polish that I got right here on my free edge. And then you want to take a brush. I'm going to say preferably like this one. This is a Young Nails. Oh, I lied. This is an IBD gel brush. I got this a long time ago. Like, I'm talking like 6+ years ago, you guys. This brush is still cooking. It's crazy. But, so the way I'm going to do my ombre with my cat eye gel, so I'm just going to like start swiping from the bottom. And depending on how far you want to bring it down is on you. But yeah, I want it kind of close to the cuticle. You don't want a heavy hand when you do this. It should look like this when you're done. So I'm just going to wipe the sides. And I'm going to use my magnet. Normally when you get cat eye polishes, it comes with one of these. And we're going to center the glitter. I just want to show you guys it moving the glitter around. But I want to center it, so we're going to come all the way to the edge and then gather it. And this is only the first coat, so once I do that second coat, it's definitely going to be a little bit more opaque. This is not only cat eye gel, but this is also that kind of reflective gel. I guess it's called like reflective glitter. I just wanted to add that because I'm low-key noticing too that that is what it is. But we're gonna do our second coat, so. That I ended up picking. This is the design that I really liked for this set. And I decided that I'm just going to use the regular white pearls. The other pearls that I showed in the beginning, as you can see, they have more of like a, I would say like iridescent bubble bath type of look. Those would look like bubbles, honestly, like perfect for a bubble set, but we're not gonna be doing those. Just putting some glue down. This is the Nail Supply Glamour Super Diamond Gel Glue. Y'all, I swear by this. It's so good for longevity when it comes to literally anything. Charms, crystals, pearls, all of that. So I don't like when sometimes it has a harsh line. Like nail techs, if you know, you know. Sometimes you put too much glue and you don't smooth out that edge, and then you go put that top coat over it, and then it just looks like there's a hump on the nail, and we don't want that. So get rid of that before you start placing anything down. So when it comes to bow charms like this, get you a nice pair of tweezers so it is easy for you to pick it up and plop it down. When it comes to top coating, I always say pearls and some parts of charms are completely okay to top coat. Normally, I don't like to top coat over jewels mainly, but I definitely would say it is completely harmless to top coat over your pearls. And then I'm also going to put a little bit of top coat over the gold areas of this charm, just in case, you know, if I ever scratch my nails against something, it doesn't start to take this gold off. But other than that, do not top coat over like Swarovski crystals or anything like that. Okay, now we're going to be working on the index and ring finger. They're both going to have the same design. So the first thing that we need to do is put our nail art foil glue down. We're going to be using this foil that I showed in the beginning to make some Frenches. Okay, so now that the nail is done curing, you want to cut off a piece of the foil and you want to section it how you would like the flowers to lay, where you would like things to be at. So I think I like it like this. And once you put it down, you want to put it down in the middle and spread out to both sides. A lot of people have trouble with foil, and that's because you gotta like rub it in. Like the heat helps transfer the foil. Also, you gotta make sure you're holding it like at the right side. So like make sure you're pressing everything down and in and giving a nice like rub, and then boom, we got our foil on. So I'm going to show you guys again. So I'm still using the same little piece of foil. Normally a little bit of foil goes a long way, and I'm really just here for the like essence of this foil. So I'm really happy that when I put it on the nail, it does look as see-through as it does. So I think I'm gonna use this corner rose right here. We're gonna press that down, slide my thumb, and now we're going to rub y'all until you feel like you've heated it up enough to be able to put all the pieces down. And quite frankly, even if this doesn't come up perfectly or stay on the nail perfectly, that's even better for the look that I'm going for. So then you just want to slowly peel it, and boom. And I still have a little bit of like gel on this side. I can just like put this on there and pop it off to just add those few little leaves. And same over here. You can't really tell, but all I gotta do is just pop something down to add it. But this is how it should come up. It looks so cute. Okay, you guys, so this is so far where we're at. The thumb has the same ombre as the middle finger, so just repeat those steps. But this is how your floral French should have came out. So this is going to be how my index and ring finger will look. I really love how this design came out. In my opinion, I think this is the most coquettish nail of the entire set. So for the rest of the video today, I will be just voiceovering because I was taking longer than expected to do these nails and I wanted to finish them the day that I recorded this. So for your index and ring finger, we've already done the foil. Now we're going to do the white outline and the lacy kind of coquette design. So in the beginning, I made sure to show you my brush because anytime you're doing line artwork like this specifically, you want to have the longest brush at your disposal because it will be really easy to create straight lines. Now, if you're nervous to mess up when it comes to outlining the nail, I didn't top coat in between steps, but after you apply the foil, you can top coat the nail just so that in case you do need to use acetone or alcohol to clean up your lines, it doesn't start to disintegrate the foil because the paper is thin and that will happen if you do feel the need to clean up. But I was living on the edge. As you can see, I'm kind of really well acquainted with doing line work, so it was pretty easy for me to just go straight in with the lines and not do a top coat in between. For the lace trim, you want to make sure you don't have a lot of product on your brush when you do this. And you want to make the lace trim thin and I want to say like wispy. Now, you can do the lace trim however you want to, whatever you feel like is going to look best for the design that you're trying to achieve. But to go for a more dainty look, I found that when you do thin half circles, it makes it look really like coquettish. I've done bigger loops before and they're not particularly my style, but if you like the way it looks whenever you decide to try this design, then just stick with it. For the pearl design, we're going to start with a crystal of your choice. Definitely on the smaller side. If I had to be exact, I would say that is like a SS6 or 7. So this heart charm that you see right here, I actually got in a pack mix that they no longer sell on Amazon. So I was going to try to put something in the description in case anybody wanted to go buy it, but unfortunately they don't have it. So now for the drape pearl look, you want to use the size of that pearl would also be considered like a size 7-ish, maybe 8. You just want to start off with a big initial pearl so that you can get the drape effect with the smaller pearls. Like they have a starting point. It's going to make it really easy. And you can do what I'm doing, which is placing them in the way that you want the swoop to go, or you could just put a lot of pearls on the nail and then start to move them around. It just depends on how big or small you want your swoop. Now for the thumb, this is the design that I ended up going with so that I could incorporate the heart charm that I also showed in the beginning. I ended up going with the bling charm only because I was already using so many pearls in this set. So pretty much with this design, I wanted to make like a necklace, like that's what I was kind of going for. And You just kind of gotta see the vision. You can look up pictures of necklaces so you can emulate them. I really was just freestyling at this point on how I wanted it to look. I thought the diamond in the center was really cute and pulled it together really well. This is the design that I did for the pinky, you guys. I did have footage of me doing the pinky, but I think I accidentally deleted it, so I'm so sorry for that. These are how the nails turned out in the end, you guys. I really love how they look. They look so cute even in the packaging. And in the next clip, you're gonna see them on me while I'm at the concert. 'Cause I'm a victim. 'Cause I'm a victim. 'Cause I'm a victim.